Well, hello, all of you beautiful people out there in Minecraft land. How are you today? I am fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. My name is Vid, and welcome back to another very exciting episode on the IgnitorSMP server. Here I am over in my casino storage room place, and pay no attention to the crazy redstone stuff that's going on. This is something that I have planned very much later in the episode, and well, it has something to do with this little thing that I'm holding right here. But before I get to that, I want to show you something else that has to do with something else I'm holding, and it's not the totem. It's this crafting table, because I logged on a few minutes ago, and something very strange was happening in my storage room. Okay, I just logged in, and there are a whole bunch of crafting tables in my storage room. What the heck is going on here? I guess someone thinks I don't craft enough? Well, time for a chopping montage. Alright, where are ya? I see ya. I was wondering what the heck was going on. There he is. I see the fart bubbles. You can't run from me. No, 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 sir. Oh no! Whoops. I see him flying around down there. Got him.
Don't mind me.
I think you dropped some crafting tables over here. Yeah.
Oh, just a couple.
Just a few. Yeah.
Just a few. Yeah.
I saw you flying away with just a pair of wings flying away, I should say. And I saw you fly to the casino. I decided to come down here before you started spamming them all over this floor too.
I was going back up.
Okay. Nice try. Nice try. Do you want your crafting tables back? I have like 5 stacks of them.
Yeah, I'll take these. I've got the inventory space totally.
Yeah. Maybe somebody else would enjoy your crafting tables.
No. Yeah, someone else probably would. Someone in this room, maybe.
The Anita would, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not entirely sure why Iron Knight decided to pick on me for his prank this week, but to be honest, I'm kind of glad he did. It was fun, it was funny, it was a great time, and he definitely learned his lesson by, falling to his death and then, getting picked off. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. Let's move on to another big project, and namely the big redstone project, which is not here. It's actually upstairs. So let's fly up there and take a look at some redstone. So this build right here is the redstone contraption that I was talking about, and I know it looks a little bit complex, but I'm going to try to explain it to you piece by piece. So if you don't want to hear about redstone, maybe just, turn off your brain for like 20 seconds or so, because that's all it's going to take. So this piece over here is an etho hopper clock. It is designed to basically pass items back and forth between these two hoppers. I got a bunch of items in here, which is basically going to give me about a 2-minute timer or something like that. That feeds, every time the timer ticks, it passes a one-shot signal through this monostable circuit into this dropper, which basically counts up to 4. And the reason I've done this is because I want to have a bunch of these machines all randomized for what order they actually fire in, and that's what I'm using this for. When this machine does count to 4, it finally outputs a signal here, which basically turns on this torch, which goes through a little circuit here to maximize the length of that pulse, which will turn off this torch, which will then turn off these repeaters. One thing that does is also resets the counter, so that's what this circuit does. But this one over here is going to fire a music disc up into this jukebox right here and play it. And what's nice is that this is timed exactly, so that every 7 minutes or so, it's exactly going to finish playing the disc, and then the pulse will eject the disc down to this dropper, and then another pulse will pop it back up into this hopper. That's not default Minecraft behavior, by the way. We do have a data pack on the server that allows us to do this. It's the audio player mod that's part of the simple voice chat mod that was designed by Hanklemax. They use this on the Hermitcraft server, and we use it here too. Very, very cool mod, and I highly recommend you do it. Use it. Yes, that's what I meant. Yeah, I want you to use that mod. It's a pretty cool mod. And what it's going to be playing is what's on this music disc right here, and I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. First, I want to build all of the redstone machines. So this is not a complex redstone machine, as you can see. It's only got a few pieces, but I need to build like 6 of them. So let's hit that time lapse. End of time lapse, and in case it wasn't obvious, those machines are buried in the floor underneath the main part of the casino here. So I have one spread out. In fact, there's 2 along this row right here, and then there's like a third one in the middle, kind of over in this area, and then 2 more at the far side. And the whole idea is these guys are going to be playing this music disc constantly. Custom music disc, I should point out. And that's why I built these machines. There's another machine way down centralized that actually drives the whole contraption. But you're probably asking yourself, what's on the disc? Why? What's this all about? Well, okay, now it's time for me to reveal my little secret. So if I just break this obsidian right here, and then maybe break through some of these other blocks that are around, you can see that I can jump down onto the redstone and actually uncover one of these machines. And here's that little jukebox thing right here, and it is going to be playing one of these discs right here. And let's see if I hover over it. Casino sounds. There it is. So let me just play this disc for you, and then you should get an idea of what this is going to be. And there it is. Casino sound effects. That's right. The casino is now going to have sound effects in it. And like I said, these are spread out throughout the entire casino. So everywhere you go, you're going to hear some sound effects. Now, they're not super loud or anything. Some people who come over here are going to want to turn their note block sounds down or off completely. I know it's going to get a little bit annoying for some people. But hey, if you've ever been to a casino, this is what they sound like. They are loud, they're noisy, they're obnoxious. But part of that is the allure of going to a casino. You get to hear all that sound. And honestly, I've been missing this since the day I built the casino. And so here it is. This is the sound you're going to hear in the casino from now on, so you better get used to it. And that, my friends, is where I am going to end this episode. And yeah, thanks for watching. Check out the awesome sounds in the casino. Do you like it? I like it. If you do like it, hey, you know what to do. Click that like button. Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, hey, I would really appreciate you subscribing as well. It's free. You can always change your mind later. If you enjoyed watching that little prank that Iron Knight did at the beginning of the video, make sure you give him some love as well. Check out his link in the description down below, along with the links to all of the other server members. I love these sounds. Like, this is delightful to me. Is this delightful to you? I hope so. I hope it's not annoying in any way, shape, or form. You're going to be hearing it probably a lot from this point forward. And if you want to check out more great content from me, hey, I released a video on Saturday this week where I got to wrangle a warden with Neatfreeze. That was pretty fun, and we put it at Caffeinated Owl's base because she didn't pay her bill on time. The link to that video is on the screen right now. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode!